So for today, we will be talking about my first time. It's very sensitive and personal. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Hey guys, it's Shanae. Welcome to Tiara Obsessions. Today's video will start the first of the Tiara Talk series videos. I did try to start the series before, but my schedule was too crazy and I just could not stick with it. But now I am committing to doing this series, and there will be one new video every month on a pageant related topic. Either I will choose a topic or you guys can suggest topics for me to do for that month. I'm gonna try to upload it on every first Tuesday of every month. So we're starting off this Tiara Talk series with talking about my first pageant experience. So what it was like, good moments, not so good moments. Also, before we get started, I will also be doing a Twitter chat on the Tiara Obsessions Twitter account on the same day that I upload the Tiara Talk series videos. So this video will be uploaded the first Tuesday of March. So that is when I will have the first Twitter chats. And it is just so that we can all talk about our first pageant experience together. I believe it will be on Tuesday at 8. Please join so that I'm not like talking to myself in that first Twitter chat. So if you're new to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into it. So I did my very first pageant when I was 17, and I somehow got this letter in the mail that was telling me all the information about some pageant and how you can enter. And this was my very first time really considering doing one. When I was younger, I was always interested in modeling throughout high school, so I felt that pageants was something that was kind of like a natural progression. I mean, it was like, well, I thought anyway, that it was really similar like to modeling, and I wanted to be on stage, and I wanted to do something that was new, but I wanted to also kind of do something that was familiar, if that makes any sense. But to my surprise, it was completely different. So that very first pageant system that I did was National American Miss. Now at the time, I did not know how big National American Miss was. I know that it's this huge pageant system. It's been around for so long, and it's lots of people's first pageant experiences. But I didn't really know much about it, but I did know from what I saw, it was like it was pretty professional, that it had been around a long time, and that it wasn't like a scam or anything like that. And I had no idea what to expect, and I did not really know about how to prepare properly. Now, social media was not as big as it is today, and I'm not trying to like put my age out there, but so Googling like things about pageant answers or pageant clothes and things like that, that was not something that really was like the go-to back then. So I did not have money to get a pageant coach, and that honestly, it was not even like my first thought, just because I felt like that was just like so out there. But I didn't understand like the importance of like really practicing, rehearsing, having someone who has experienced like helping you through that process. So I remember going into the hotel that the pageant was in and just seeing that it was this huge like ballroom and seeing the amount of girls, and automatically I just got this feeling that what did I get myself into? Like, I just did not probably expect, I don't know really what I expected, honestly, because I just remember just being in this ballroom area with all these girls, and just feeling like I was like unprepared and like out of my element. And I also remember that for my bio sheet, I wrote it on pen. I did not know back then that writing it out was a huge no-no. I did not know back then that you know, people were getting help from like their parents, like to help fill out the forms, and I just felt like I put the basic information on my bio sheet. Like, I did not really explain anything. I might have left something blank. Like, it was like bad. That was just the first thing that did not go so well. Now, the one thing that I felt did go well was my gown. I got this gown that was on sale. I think I got it at Macy's or somewhere like that. And it was just this gold and cream gown. It shimmered like a disco ball in such a beautiful way. It was like such a gorgeous gown. I love that gown so much. I had like these straps, and the straps were like a little bit loose, but I made it work, of course, because that's what you have to do. But it fit me really, really nicely, and it was nice and long, and it just looked really, really great on stage, and it was really affordable. I think it was less than $50, honestly, because it was like marked down. So National American Men's has different categories that you can compete in besides the regular categories that you have to compete in. So I did compete in the actress category, where they like give you like a sheet and you can pick like from like 4 different lines that you want to say. I did do that because I was also really interested in acting in high school also, and I was in drama club. I thought that the performance was okay, but I did not win for the actress category. So for some reason, I did not think of the interview as being one of the most important categories of the pageant. Maybe I was being naive. I mean, I don't know. For my interview, I wore this suit. It was like a pantsuit, and it had like a jacket that matched with it, and it was like black and it had like stripes in it, and that was a huge no-no. For anybody watching, if you are doing a pageant competition, do not wear a black interview suit, especially black in pants. I mean, it's just too dark. It does absolutely nothing for you. It made me, I don't know how it made me look. Now, I was just using an interview suit that I used when I did drama competitions, because we had to dress basically like business casual. It fit and everything like that, but it was just not pageant interview wear friendly. Like, it wasn't. For this pageant, the way they had the interview set up, it was that they had like different tables in the room. The judges would go to each table, or the girl would go to each table. I don't exactly remember how it was, but I was at a table, and it was just me, and it was a judge. And he asked me like the most simplest question, and it was like, what's your favorite movie? And I had a very hard time answering that question for some reason. I think I might have said, I don't know. I think that I probably like said nothing for like a few seconds while I was thinking of something. Then I just said whatever movie just came to my head. And basically probably how I answered every question. So for the onstage introduction, I was not aware of the complete format. For some reason, I just thought that you would just go on stage and you would just say your name and where you're from. Like, that was it. So that was all I was like mentally like ready to do. But I also realized that you had to also say like what your dream was, or like your goal for yourself, or something like that. So I just realized like, oh my God, like what am I gonna go up there and say? Because I had nothing prepared like these other girls do. And I remember that there was this one girl, and she just said whatever she was going to say, but she did not just say what she had to say. She like sang what she had to say, and I was just like, is that what we're supposed to do? I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. There's no way I could even improvise and do that at this point. So she was great. Long story short, she did end up winning for that category. So afterwards, I did not feel that great about the pageant. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I mean, I felt disappointed. I felt like I messed up a lot. I was just constantly thinking about the things that I did wrong. It also gave me this feeling of, I want to do this again. So I did not let that first time, even though it didn't go great, discourage me. I am still considering doing another one. Maybe next year or the year after that. I'm not exactly sure. I grew so much when it came to pageants. I've done tons of pageants since then. I've won a pageant since then. Just don't look at your first pageant experience and just write off pageants completely, because trust me, I get it. You will get through it, and you will grow, and you will be better, even if you don't do pageants anymore. So that's going to be it for this first Tiara Talk video. I hope you guys really got something out of it. Please leave me suggestions in the comments below about any video that you want me to do for this Tiara Talk video. Like I said in the intro of this video, I will be uploading the Tiara Talk videos every first Tuesday of each month. And I will be doing a Twitter chat on Tiara Obsession's Twitter account on that same day. So please join me back here as we continue this Tiara Talk series, and let me know any suggestions for a new video. Subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video.